and welcome back to the adventures of Point and Click!
I'm still Point.
And I'm still Click.
And this is still Nancy Drew, number 32, Sea of Darkness.
We are on episode 6 now. I'm wondering how close we are to the end.
Not that close. Dagny has finally disappeared, though, so
yeah,
we're getting
but
there.
I feel like... the fact that... I feel like we're closer than we think.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Still have to do that.
The captain's bed.
We broke into Dagny's phone.
That's done.
Haven't found her yet. Haven't figured out that... We did arrange
That's
the
done.
doctors.
Discovers the
Can't check that
crow's
off yet.
nest. The importance of the music box. Explore the cabin.
That's done.
Yay.
Find out what's...
We did find what's inside.
That's done.
Bunker.
That was the music box. Discover the
Did
secret of
that.
the cabin crystals. Explore the ice
Can't
cave.
check that off yet.
Repair the
Check.
lighthouse.
Still have to do that.
Still haven't done that? I think we have to get that coaster away from Gunner first.
Yeah.
Right?
Did that.
Explore... Snoop in
Check.
Elizabeth's bag.
Can't check that off yet.
Do we want to do that in that episode? Label
Still
the
have to do that.
episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't check that off
That
yet.
item Gunner is using as a coaster.
Shouldn't we have gotten
Haven't done
Explore
that.
the Ship's deck by now?
Haven't
I feel
done
like
that.
that's a thing that we should have gotten.
Can't check that
No,
off
because
yet.
there's still that mysterious door.
Oh, true.
Haven't. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
I love the music in this game.
Oh wait, and we also forgot, we have to scrape the barnacles off that thing.
Sorry.
Except the tide's too high. I'm gonna go lower the tide.
I love that Nancy has power over the tides in this game.
She doesn't, she has the power to go to sleep.
I would like that power as well, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just fall asleep at will for as long as you want.
I also love how it's implied, because you have to sleep for like at least 24 hours. But if you talk to Ned, it's implied that the entire game takes place over one night. Classic
There
plot
are
hole.
markings behind the barnacles.
Honestly, I feel like Nancy lives in a world where Iceland just exists in its own separate time pocket. Time passes differently in Iceland than it does in America, obviously. I still feel like I need
Hey,
to sneeze.
get out
This
of
is
there.
awful.
Nope, it's not time to...
So, you've come back.
I heard about the town's
We haven't talked to her in a
debt
while.
issues.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I very suddenly become allergic to something. I say we be tactful.
But we're always tactful, and I'm curious what happens if we aren't tactful.
Then she gets mad at us.
I found some information in the culture center.
So, you want to gloat.
I
To
think she
chastise
probably
me.
says the same thing.
Yes, it's true. Yes, that's my fault. I won't sit here and defend myself. What I did was wrong. But I told Soren I was going to fix it. And I will.
I heard your messages on Magnus's machine. You mentioned ruining him.
I'm not proud of the way I reacted. You should know that.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's part of the investigation.
Wow.
Understood. Just know that I have
I don't know,
moved past
being
that now.
blunt
A large
seems
part
like
of me
that's a
still
good
cares
way to
about
treat
him.
Elizabeth.
But
I
I am
guess.
Like,
growing and
Elizabeth is a
rebuilding.
no-nonsense
Stronger
person.
than before, I think.
Yeah, I just feel like a jerk. I can't even be mean to video game characters. I hate this.
Yeah, but you know how, like, some people are very much like I'm gonna give this to you exactly how it is.
Yeah,
Elizabeth strikes me as one of those people.
I guess. I still feel like I'm mean.
Can you tell
to
me
her.
about the festival sound system?
It's been broken for a week.
Soren told me he was manning the sound system on the morning the Hirlichide crashed.
What? But that's not possible. There was
Somebody's
no sound that day.
alibi doesn't match
Sounds
up.
like we've got an alibi that doesn't quite match up.
Well, you called that sucker.
I think I remember that for some reason. Actually, no, that was from a Phoenix Wright thing, I think. I've been playing Phoenix Wright.
Yes, she has. I finally got her to play it, guys.
It's fun.
Did
so much
Gunnar
fun.
do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the two festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly.
In the worst
Aside
use
from that,
of
only the
fermented
usual
shark
threats.
and
Gunnar swore he'd tie
hot
Magnus up and
tar.
send him out to sea.
This
Gunnar
person the rest
hates
of their life.
Magnus.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Bay now. Hey, do you want to check out that wall in the hold that Dagny took a picture of?
I don't think you can do anything with it just yet, but sure.
Hey guys, I read a really, really awful pun today. You want to hear it?
No.
I'm gonna tell it anyway. I hope you know that.
Yes, I know. But I wanted to say no.
After the sea monster ate the ship, it said, "I can't believe I ate the whole thing."
Whole thing. Oh my god, that is so bad.
I said it was bad!
But
Did
that
you
was...
not believe me?
Well, there's bad and then there was that.
I laughed. Dad laughed.
The bilge is open?
Oh, this part.
Why?
So you can do this puzzle.
What's going on?
Gotta
Oh,
love
boy.
that super realistic water animation.
Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
No, wait, I had it. But I was just in the wrong order. So, turn one, turn one, turn one, turn one. Ha!
The water stopped, but the gate's still shut. Help!
I recall that being
Nancy.
harder last time.
Are you alright?
It usually is. I got lucky there and that I turned it the right way so that I got 15, 21, 21 and was then able to just...
Yeah.
That was incredibly lucky.
Hey look, Elizabeth has legs.
That was an awfully close call. Someone's trying to get me out of the picture.
Say, did
That's
you
an
see anyone go
understatement.
into the
I heard a
ship?
motor off the deck, but I wanted to make sure you were safe first. Looks like that was the right decision.
Yep, you saved me. See? I knew we were going to be buddies.
Here.
Same!
Whoever attacked you dropped this in
yeah,
the hold.
I don't think I've ever unironically used the word buddy since I was in, like...
Maybe it will be of help
Since I
to
learned
you.
how to correctly
Definitely,
spell the word
thanks.
friend.
I'm bad at the
Wow.
not getting lost
I used
in
the word
things aspect
pal
of the
and
case.
buddy a
I'm
lot
really
when
good
I
at
was a
finding
kid
spots for
because
mysterious objects.
I couldn't figure out how to spell friend.
Everyone has their gift.
Wow.
Bless.
We can check
Did
off
that.
escape the bilge.
Do you want to check out the captain's bed frame as well? Do what we were trying to do in the bilge before we got, you know, attempted murdered. Oh, can I do this puzzle?
If this is the original captain's bed, then I should take a closer look.
Hey, look
There
at
are
that.
Venn diagrams.
Puzzle.
I need to place the numbers inside the circle so that they add up to the totals within the overlapping sections.
Okay. Hey again.
Hi, I'm a train wreck. I thought this puzzle would be fun because I had fun with it last time. But that's the opposite of what this puzzle is. Sorry, I'm having a time.yad.
Be 14.
Ha! I got it. I
Score
just
one
guessed.
for Nancy.
Look, more fun pictures. Also, that's a really short bed.
Captain Lawrence was a short guy.
Finally, short people representation. The most underrated group in video games. That's a joke, by the way. Really though, everyone in video games is tall. As a cosplayer who's short, I'm offended.
2 broken pieces. I bet I can fix the locator now.
That was the nice thing about cosplaying Elizabeth. It sort of made sense that she was shorter than everyone.
Yeah. That's why I always like to do, like, duo couple cosplays with Tony, though, because he's taller than me, but not, like, so much taller than me that I look like an idiot.
Okay, but really, there's this picture of...
Wait, we already looked at this. Okay.
There's this picture of me cosplaying as River Tam from Firefly, and I'm standing with this Jane, and I'm, like, making a face at him. Wait, look under the dog bed.
That's the doggy kennel in Magnus's note.
But, so, the Jane is like twice my size. And while that kind of works for the characters, if Jane is somewhat bigger, it was just like the height difference was so ridiculous. It's just like, this is scary looking.
Yeah. Wasn't there something in that rope at one
No.
point? No, I just made that up. Wait. Where was I just looking?
No.
There was a thing with that. Wendy's driving again, sorry.
Yeah, there was just, those were like those
The
kidnappers.
photos on Dagny's
Oh.
phone reference this wall. I'm sure of it.
But we can't do anything with that right now.
Spooky.
For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice in sleep. A grave left unattended, I couldn't keep.
Sounds like Elizabeth?
Spooky!
Oh, she's singing a song! That's so spooky!
Listen, it's like a song that's plot relevant, so I think it's spooky.
Can I help?
What was that song you were singing?
Are you spying on me?
No, you were literally singing it,
I'm
chill.
not here to entertain you.
With those words, it sounded like a love song.
Just an old family song. A sailing song. My mother taught it to me. She passed when I was young. She sang often.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay,
that.
this happens
For what it's worth,
for
that's
like
something
once
we
every
have in
3
common.
Nancy Drew games,
And you
someone's
understand.
mom is dead.
It's how I remember her.
Later.
Bless.
See, you guys know that meme that's like, can't find someone in a crowd, shouts something, person immediately shows up? There's one for Nancy Drew that's, can't find Nancy in a crowd, shouts, my mother died when I was young, and then it's
Or actually,
Nancy
no one
immediately shows up.
understands the tragic death of my mother.
Yeah, and then Nancy immediately shows up and goes, let me sympathize!
Tell me your whole life story!
Oh, Nancy. Let's take the dinghy to go... What are we doing here?
Looking at the... No, wait, wrong place. Sorry, no, wait, I thought that was at Magnus's cabin, sorry.
I was just like, hey, I mean, nice lighthouse, but like,
Sorry, I
what's
meant
going on
to...
here?
Oops, I forgot that happened. Sorry, no, I meant to go to Magnus's cabin.
Oh yeah, can I put this together?
Sure.
Yay, visual puzzles! I can't put that in yet, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot I hated this puzzle. I want it to stay.
I love how it's so obvious what this is, but Nancy can't figure it out until it's completely assembled.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm still missing some pieces.
But
Seriously?
We're like 78% of the way there. Nancy, it's so obvious what it is.
Let's head into the cave. I think you can go a little further in the cave now.
I bet I can break through this ice with a sharp enough tool.
So you can do that now, but never mind.
Exactly.
Do we already have the achievement for seeing all the things in the ice caves?
We do indeed.
Cool.
And you can't actually earn that achievement until the very end of the game. Oops.
Wendy. You killed Nancy.
But I've played the Stanley Parable. I know that death doesn't mean anything if you're going to start over again.
Well, this just got meta. We should
Okay.
Let's play the Stanley Parable.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
It would be.
We're still lost in the X Games. How do you get out of here?
You simply keep walking until...
There we go.
Okay, I think the next thing we have to do is find... Oops. The sounding depth numbers.
Oh, true. Yeah, the other one is... Where are you going? Isn't there still one we haven't got?
I've got 14 and 26. I'll need to find 2 more numbers to add up to 86.
Oh, there's 14 right there.
Oh, got it. These are the 4 numbers for that lock.
First try, what up?
11, 26, 35, 14.
I love how Nancy writes everything down so I don't have to.
I love that that eventually happened. I saw this meme the other day. One does not simply play Nancy Drew games without a notebook.
Where is our Nancy Drew notebook anyway?
I don't know, I was looking for it the other day because Charlena Purcell in Secret of the Shadow Ranch says, like, this thing you need to know
An
once.
old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
But... So,
I'll do a
I was
read of the
trying
story.
to see if it was written down already, but it wasn't. And I was looking around for... And so finally I was like, oh, wait a minute, I recorded this. I can just go back and watch the video.
Nice.
Those noises are
I'm in.
mechanical. Something within the ship must have unlocked elsewhere.
Prediction.
Do you remember what unlocked? Because I sure don't.
Well, Jody, head down. Yeah.
There's a room back there.
Oh!
concealed
Wow,
in
we
the
are
ship's
kind of getting
lining.
close to the end, aren't we?
I think we did some stuff out of order, but yeah, we are.
Looks like I need to press the correct sections according to these numbers.
Shall I do this one?
I don't even remember how to do this.
I do. Okay, so I gotta be
So you get the 4 out of the way first. Instead of that one, try another one in the middle. Yay! Wendy did it!
You helped.
It's a machine of sorts, but some pieces are missing.
I'm having Haunting of Castle Malloy flashbacks.
Okay, we're missing a few more pieces, it seems.
I guess so. Did we ever get that coaster from Gunner?
No, that's one of them.
Yeah, we gotta do
Yeah,
that.
see, like, we're doing stuff really out of order here.
No, because I remember that was endgame stuff.
Yeah, we are sort of in the end game, but I don't think we're going to finish it today.
Okay.
Let's see if we can... Oh, Elizabeth's gone.
Tiny key.
No, the tiny key unlocks something else.
Dang it. Just break down the door. You know, why does Elizabeth leave her purse there?
That's done. Check. Haven't done that. Can't check that. Haven't done that. Can't check that. Still have to do that.
Okay. Can you check the time? I don't think we've been...
It is 6:06.
Okay, we have plenty of time then. Let's see what Soren's up to.
Hi.
Is it true that the town's in financial trouble?
In the spirit of full
Way to
disclosure,
start a conversation,
yes,
Nancy.
we've always had a bit of trouble attracting tourism out here. No spas, no ski resorts. We're a little, barren. Elizabeth, bless her heart, did everything she could to turn a profit off the festival. But it's just not in her nature.
So that's why you restored the Herlichheid?
This year, our tickets sold 10 times as well. I gave away the shipwrights, yes, but I put us back in the black. Of course, did the anti-Soren mob lower their pitchforks even a centimeter? No, of course not.
Tag yourself, I'm the mob.
Why was your glove found up
I'm the
near the
centimeter they
volcanic
didn't
caves?
lower their pitchforks.
My glove?
I'm certain it was yours.
Aha! My glove! I lost it. Aha! When I was trying to carry a bit of
This
wood
isn't
down from the
suspicious.
hill.
Such a
I
bad
was rather
liar,
focused.
too.
I
Like,
can get a bit
honestly.
Okay, what's that
banged.
Parks and Rec
I
quote? I don't
found the
know
most
Parks and Rec
interesting carving,
very
you
well,
see, in
but, like,
part
don't
of an
be
old
suspicious.
tree near the
Don't be
caves.
suspicious.
May even
I
be
feel
from
like
the
that's
14th
him right
century,
now.
or even earlier.
Where's the carving you brought back?
Oh, it needs to be treated before it can be exposed to the air again. If you'd like, I can
Don't
show
be
you later
suspicious.
Bye.
Don't be
on.
suspicious.
Bye now.
Can we label the ship sails?
Knock yourself out. I ain't doing it.
Boy, okay. Now would be a really nice time to have that notebook.
Jody, we do have that.
Where's the notebook, though?
I don't know, but mast from tallest to shortest are mainmast, foremast, mizzenmast, jaggermast, bowsprit.
Can you remember that?
Bowsprit.
Like, off the top of your head while I do this?
No, but I can. Actually, I'm just going to. Okay.
Can
Royal
we cut
Top
this,
Gun.
actually, because...
Yeah, sounds good. Welcome back! Alright.
Welcome back. I did most of it.
And
I
then-
got the last part, because I suck at reading comprehension.
Nah, this one's an annoying puzzle, and I think also she took a photo with her camera phone on her like actual phone, and I think that was hard to read.
Yeah, my vision.
So
Regardless, all wrongs have been righted, and now we know how to learn to speak like a sailor aboard a sailing ship.
and I can't remember why that's important, but I'm guessing it is, seeing as
Shot in the dark, you know.
so let's try talking to Gunnar. Oh wait.
Out of my pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see you.
Poor Gunnar. Kind of.
But you can go in and get his stuff now.
Whee!
Got it. There's a hole in the center.
That's because it's a gear, Nancy. Also, what's that thing behind him? Oh, okay, sorry. Should
Listen-
I read this?
Oh,
Should
this
you?
is for a pen. This is from a pen pal. This isn't Magnus. Do you want to read it?
Sure. Elizabeth, I miss you so much. I feel like it's been forever since college. I wish you were here with me in Paris. The food is amazing. The skyline is to die for. How's old Moody Magnus? Has he gotten that ship obsession thing under control? How's he handling the death? The death? What death? Sorry to hear about the demotion and all that financial trouble with Soren. The guy sounds like a real weirdo. I'm glad it's got nothing to do with you. And besides...
it's got.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with you. And besides, you always said you wanted to handle the people side of the festival more than the Kroner, right? Maybe this is your chance, Asa.
Asa, I miss you too. Magnus as well, in his own way. You don't speak about his father. I'm waiting for him to bring it up. Everyone in Skipbrought was at the funeral. When he wants to talk, the town will welcome him with open arms, as we always do for our own. I think working on the ship is his way of grieving. Every time you send pictures, I begin composing a letter to sell this pub, pack my things, and follow your footsteps. The world is vast, and I want to see it all. Sometimes I hear Magnus's stories about work, and I think, oh, the two of us could just sail away and see it all together. But I can't bring myself to do it. Something still holds me here. I wouldn't describe Soren as a weirdo. He means well if his actions are a bit strange. What happened was my fault and no one else's, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention it to anyone else. Elizabeth.
Can you check out that huge wheel?
No, you can't. Maybe...
So, you've come back.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think. Hey, get out of there!
Eventually, you just have to force the door open, but I don't know how long that's going to take.
Yeah.
The town's a lot bigger than you would believe. Look at all those things around there. So let's head to the hold. Maybe we can rebuild that contraption now. Where I wanted to go. Still missing two. What do we still have to do?
Check.
Maybe go talk to Gunnar.
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It
Okay,
seems
that
like she
sounds
was pretty
fake, but
upset
okay.
by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. Everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Trust no one, not
Maybe you
even
should try to
yourself.
Make up?
Gunnar
No
always
need
has
for that
goodness.
woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine, a personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I'll help you, but it does seem suspicious.
I am being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
Oh,
I love how
it's unlocked already.
I love how you don't have the choice to like.
Open it or not, it
She
just opens
looks
it.
like me.
Does she, Nancy?
We
Does
never
she?
see Nancy's face, so...
Police closed drowning case of 2 women near Skipbrot.
Reykjavik police have closed investigations into the tragic drowning deaths of 2 women near Skipbrot, authorities reported earlier today. The 2 women, Esja Snorsda's daughter, and her daughter, Edda Gunnar's daughter. Is her last name literally Gunnar's daughter?
Yeah.
Same. Are reported to have fallen into the icy waters off the coast of Skipbrot during a family outing aboard a small dinghy. They are survived by their respective husband and father, Gunnar Tonneson, who was piloting the dinghy at the time. Tonneson told the authorities that the trip, intended to be a birthday outing just around the bay, turned deadly when a sudden storm struck the southwest coast. Though Tonneson promptly contacted the Icelandic Coast Guard with a small handheld radio, the boat immediately capsized afterwards, leaving the trio with only minutes to survive in frigid conditions. Snorri's daughter is reported to have attempted treading water, and her husband quickly lost visual contact on her. Though Gunnar's daughter made it onto the capsized hull, she, too, was pronounced deceased upon the Coast Guard's arrival. Sometimes it's a toss-up in these spring weather conditions, Harbor Master's Office representative Rosamunda Ehren's-daughter told reporters. You think you're safe, but things can change fast. If there's one takeaway I can make here, it's that nothing is predictable or stable in these currents. What happened today was enormously tragic. I hope it can serve as a reminder and a warning to others.
A birthday card for Gunnar?
Happy 50th birthday, Pabby! I hope you like your gift. Mama helped me pick it out. I know we've been fighting a lot this year. I'm sorry about that. There's some things we both do well. Being quiet isn't one of them. So for your birthday, I wanted to make my list of favorite things about you. When you come home and give Mama and me a big home after being out on the water all day. When you tell stories about the sea and get so excited, even if some of the details are only kind of true. The time you came to my math competition and cheered like it was a sports game and got kicked out by Ms. Thoris' daughter. She still hates me for that. Let's make this year a year for new beginnings. If you haven't lost hope, then I haven't either. I love you with all my heart, Edda. Oh. Aww. That's so sad.
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
It didn't give me a choice!
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and for one moment I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back and I remember. They're gone. They're both gone. And I am alone.
I'm so sorry, Gunnar.
It was a long time ago. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Elizabeth. Come see me at the Misty Skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
So let's go change the tide.
Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail.
This'll...
Make good
Yeah,
use of it,
there they
Fisker.
are.
And don't go wasting it or
dropping it with your tiny little lady hands. Rude.
Okay, speaking as someone with tiny little lady hands. We're going to the cabin, Wendy.
Yes.
Oh, for those of you that don't know me in real life, my hands are infamously small.
Mine are pretty small, too, but not as small as hers.
Your feet are smaller, though, so
Yeah, I have
it's okay.
tiny little lady feet. Actually, no, I have tiny little baby feet.
Yeah, I have
Like, I
tiny
just
little
got a-
lady feet. You have tiny little child feet.
Okay, so I just got a job at a shoe store, and I was looking on their website, like, to familiarize myself with the stuff there.
Wendy. There it is.
Nope!
Still missing some?
Apparently, you desperately need that bit.
Yeah, because I can't tell what this pattern is otherwise.
Okay, let's... I think there might be something in the ice caves. I may have to die a few times. Let's try calling Ned, just to see.
You've reached Ned Dickerson.
Ned, call me back. I'm worried.
Poor Nancy. Poor Ned, actually.
Nope. Ow. I miss those good news, bad news things. I'll have to play one game where they have those.
Yeah, I don't know, what would the good news, bad news thing even say with the falling ice, you know?
I don't know.
I'm always reminded of those choose your own adventure books. Specifically that one ending where it's like, the bad news is that you drowned in a gigantic sea of toothpaste. The
Oh,
good news
there we
is
go.
that your teeth were clean.
Oh, wait. Was that the Great Zopper toothpaste treasure?
Yes!
I don't remember. I remember I got so mad because our copy had some pages ripped out.
And you couldn't get to the good endings. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have a lot of feelings about Choose Your Own Adventure books because, like, I did a whole parody of them for my final theater performance, and it was great.
I just hate the fact that I could never get the good ending in that book because there was no good ending.
Okay, I still hate the first Olympics because I think the last ending on the last page may have been a, Oh, here Ned's gonna call.
Nancy, hi.
It's good to hear your voice.
I have to apologize for earlier. It's good to hear your
Okay,
voice too.
so
I
now
panicked.
he's hungover. It's the next morning. Time did pass.
No, he doesn't sound hungover. He sounds like he's gotten past the hangover, and now his friend has said, like, okay, here's everything you did last night.
And Ned's like, yikes, I should probably call.
So, want to tell me what's really going on?
Oh, wow, that came out a lot
The
meaner than
thing I got you
I
for
was
our
hoping.
anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a sort of an intangible concept, really. When a
Same.
guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt. Like that one time you almost burned to death. Or that time when you almost got killed by that giant falling blade. Or on that raft in New Zealand.
Like,
Or that
okay, or in that
one
ice
that
cave
lit
3
on
minutes
fire.
ago.
Geez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well,
I get the idea.
I love how, like, half of these I can tell
I get
exactly what
lucky
they're
a lot,
talking about.
and I kind of fall into things.
but it's so much more.
But, like,
than
half the time
You
it's like,
have
that happens, like, every third
There's
game.
this
Like,
fire
which
with
time
you.
the blade
I
almost fell on
firmly believe that
Nancy?
you're going to
I
save the whole
assumed
subject.
it was...
At times,
Oh,
I worry
gosh,
like
okay,
crazy.
my favorite
Even if
good
I'm
news,
out with
bad
my
news
friends or
ending.
at a game
Wait,
or in the middle
wait,
of a
this
class,
is an emotional
I
moment.
got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time you didn't get lucky. And that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid. What I'm trying to say is, I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get that call someday, I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow.
So we can either say I love you back, or we can be a huge jerk.
And the thing is, yeah, and also apparently Nancy and Ned say I love you to each other all the time. It's just not like this. So I'm gonna say I love you too, Ned.
I might not always be the greatest at showing it, but my cases are full of people I can't trust.
Now-
people I need to expect
Okay.
the worst from. But with you, I always know you're there for me, no matter what. And I really think
Did you say it yet? Dude, go away. We're having couple time.
Tag yourself, I'm Bert.
Okay, but you've never had a roommate who had her boyfriend over.
That's
you got it. I think I'm close to the end of the case now.
No offense, roommate who always had her
Uh,
boyfriend
love you
over.
too.
You
Bye
didn't have
now.
him over that much. It's okay. But yeah, thanks for letting me sort of half contribute to your conversations.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, now we... But anyway. The thing is, a lot of people thought that Ned was going to propose there.
That would have made more sense, I think.
And the thing is, I think that the thing may have been that Ned was going to propose on the date, and he is planning on proposing when she gets back.
Aren't they still, like, 19, though? Indefinitely 19? I mean, I guess, isn't Ned older?
Yeah, I think Ned's supposed to be, like, 20, and yeah...
That's super duper young to be getting married.
Yeah, although... I don't know, I think it may be one of those things of, we're going to be just engaged
for, like,
for
18 years.
Okay, not 18, but we'll probably be engaged for like 5 years and then, like, get married once we're out of college type things. I don't know.
That still seems weird to me. Like, if they were older, definitely. But, like...
I don't know. I think maybe someone said, hey, we should have Ned propose, and other people were like, that's a bad idea. And then, like, some people were like, that's a good idea, and some people were like, that's a bad idea, so they kind of came up with this as a compromise, which didn't satisfy either group.
Yeah. Are we done?
This has
further over.
I've
There it
seen
goes.
this design before. It's
at the lighthouse!
There must be something there.
Yay, let's go to the lighthouse!
And once we get done with the lighthouse, I think...
End the episode.
It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad.
It's Magnus's dead body! It's not. Or is it? It's not.
Wait, we should probably go check up on Elizabeth first. Oops.
I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
Oh. Wait, let's do that, and then next time we'll go to the lighthouse.
Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
I love how they're still reusing the same sound effects. Aww!
The cutest dog in the world! Slidey dog.
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus.
Come
I have
on,
to
that
admit,
looked
it
really
was
suspicious.
Really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much. But I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
Wow, Elizabeth. That's
In the
super
meantime, Toomey's probably
shady.
happiest with someone he knows nearby.
I hope so too. I shouldn't have taken Toomey. That was wrong. But now that he's here, I'm going to take good care of him. Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family's song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here. Have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy.
Ba-dum. Wait, I want to take a picture of this. Thanks.
Okay, I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode.
Okay. Until next time, I'm still Point.
And I'm still Click,
And
and
this
we
is-
are almost done!
Definitely getting there. Okay, bye guys.
Bye-bye.